sorry for taking time. I just woke up from a nap. Thank you, Sean, ください。ありがとう。Thank you, thank you, thank you. あった。あったったったった。Sorry. Hi. I realized, so I was just lying down here. I just woke up from the bed and realized, like, damn, wow, it's almost midnight. びっくりした。もう、昼寝しちゃった。Well, I think I fell asleep like a little bit past 5.
これからもずーっと一緒だよ。
Thank you so much for 22 months. ありがとう。Did you get anything from the gifts? Yes. Sorry, I really just like woke up from here. I got the back too. ちょっと待って。寝たったねしちゃった。So, like, I haven't slept that much before Nintendo Museum, but that was so much fun. Especially like when you can like hang out and then play games together. That was like a lot more. I could experience a lot more with people. Oh, I got one more pajama. Wait a second. Let me check the pajama. Did you get anything? Hope you have a good rest. Yes. Oh, damn it. Oh. So, where are we right now? So we're in a hotel, and so I was like eating gyoza and ate gogoichi meatball, and then I fell asleep. もうね、お部屋戻ってゴゴイチの肉まん食べたら寝ちゃったよ。Did you marry Peach Kiss Daisy? Did you marry Peach Kiss Daisy? Kill Maria, why? Oh, thank you so much for coming. I'm still trying to wake up. I think I need eye drops, chat. I think I definitely need eye drops. よかった。ちょっと待って。This is my hotel room, chat. This is it. Oh, ish. Also, I have to put charging cables. I don't know how much I have. Wait a second. This is not from the museum, but it's actually from, I think I got it in Canada at one of the conventions. Now there's a big or small room. I don't think it's bad. I've seen smaller room actually. It's actually pretty good. This room is probably for 2 people, honestly. But I could stay, by myself. I like, big bedroom, so I think usually it's for 2 people. Yeah, they're 2 beds. I like 1 big bed. If you wanna play Switch too, why not? Not the Grey Coast. Hi, how to made it. I'm sorry, I just woke up after like I think it hit like at 11 already. I think it's a meat bun. I still got a little bit of meat bun. I still have to finish. ゴゴイチの力すごい。I felt asleep. I was like, oh, I'm full. I want to just lie down. And this happened. Always good to go for a room with a double bed so that you have all the room you need. Arigato, sorry, yeah, you had to go, right? Sorry, so that's why I started. Arigato, thank you so much. Tipu-chan. Arigato ne. Thank you. Good tweets yesterday? Yeah, I had so much. I got more photos, but I focused so much on having fun. It was just so much fun. Like I almost like definitely tired. I yawned a lot. Well, when I was trying not to show sometimes, but it was so much fun. Did I yawn? I don't think I yawned. I think I was just trying to stay awake, but I never fell asleep or never felt like I needed to get some sleep until like I checked into my hotel. It was so much fun. 楽しかった夜ゲームできて。I loved it. Oh, so wait, let me find. I want to charge my phone There are a lot of spots that you can charge your phone. Wait a second, where is my just in one tweet? Looks like it's gonna be a fun video. Oh yeah, right. Yami tweeted and we both retweeted. It's gonna be fantastic, I hope. Wait, where is my phone? Sorry, again, just woke up. I still want to eat meat bun. I haven't finished meat bun. And I got, even though I went to Nintendo Museum, I brought PlayStation items. Square Enix. For today is treating you well. Today has been fantastic. Oh. Wow. Went to Nintendo event, had a PlayStation on. Yeah. Couldn't help it. Cause I did bring the script. But my hair is too smooth. My hair is too smooth for this. So it didn't stay on most of the time. Okay. Yeah, just waking up stuff chat. It's a power repair station. You cannot resist. Yeah. Where is my tissue? You want to see my bathroom? I haven't used it yet. Have I even used toilet? Maybe I have, I don't know. I don't think I have. Hi, Mary. It doesn't have a lot of room. Summer Game Fest is next month. What is Summer Game Fest? ちょっと起きたばっかだから時間ちょうだい。I really just woke up. Hey Mochi, ありがとう. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Let's go bathroom. This is my bathroom. Isn't this nice? It's actually not bad. I haven't stayed at this hotel in a long time, even though this is my favorite. It's always been kind of packed. I couldn't find a room, but when I changed the website, I could. I think it depends on the travel agency website. It's the event that replaced E3 for the past couple of years. I don't know. Well, but it's not run by the same people. Interesting. My eyes. 目が疲れてる. My eyes are definitely getting tired. I have to go wash my face, entire face. It's not run by the same people. But it's a big event. It's the event you watch or you go. I gotta make a bath. And unlike the hotel I stayed last time, which is a big hotel. Last hotel was a big hotel, but it was, how you can just hear next door very easily. I'm not hearing anything in this hotel. 壁がちゃんとね、暑いここ。So I don't feel bad about streaming at all. I thought about streaming when I just arrived here, But no, I just wanted to eat. I just wanted to eat gyoza. It's an event that you can watch. You can also go. Oh yeah, another PlayStation. But it's a private thing. Oh, so it's industry thing. It's run, organized, and hosted. I don't know who that is. I don't know a lot of people. Amenities. I haven't used it yet. I think I should. どうやって使うんだこれ。歯で噛み砕きます。Different event over the year. It's shiny. Okay. Okay, I feel good. I'm just going to Gamescom. Gamescom, you mean the one in Germany? It's Gamescom, isn't it? Maybe it's a different Gamescom. やっはー、ちょっと今手洗って。昼寝から今起きたばっかり。うっかり寝ちゃった。午後一食べて。Yeah, so the day after, they bought ticket around like a 5 p.m. and I checked in. I just ate gyoza and like rested. I don't know if they're still awake. I saw some of the posts they made. すごい食べたら眠たくなっちゃって。Oh, actually, the mouthwash. Mouthwash is pretty good. I love this mouthwash. I'm not gonna lie. Yatta. ちょっと待ってね。The pink mouthwash. I wanted the pink mouthwash, but I think Amazon made a mistake. Yum. That's not cool, Amazon. They often make mistakes. It's like which one they choose. You know. I don't know what they're doing. I don't even know. I didn't even know. Like I fell asleep. 今ちさん、ヤッホー。自分が寝てしまったことにも気づかなかった。I think I had some kind of dream, but I honestly don't remember. No, I'll show you what I saw. I met some people for the first time. I don't know if you saw the post I got tagged. I haven't posted it myself. I haven't posted a lot of photos. We took a lot of photos together. I'm thinking Markman and Vampy. They posted some. I want to post more than a few. Yeah, I was gonna see like which photos I'm gonna upload, and I was like, oh, somehow I just lie down here and just fell asleep completely. I don't know what happened. Did you block his parries? You're talking about Justin, or? It's interesting. That's how you say like block the parries. I didn't know the phrase for this one. That's like such a fighting game and lingo. 胸元セクシーにしました。 で、ピーチの。かわいいでしょ。Yeah, I'm glad I could stay at this hotel. My favorite hotel. Closest to the station. I'm so happy. It's always a good idea to rest. Like, that's a good party one. I'm glad that so many people like that. So happy, chat. Great. Oh, thank you. Gosh. Throw it. I'm still slowly waking up. Give me some time. で、今、なんとか、また起き始めてる。Oh, I got this. I got this as a gift. At my nail salon. I'm gonna use it. ひんやりをつけよう。I am tired. That is something I wore. Laundry bag. So I wore pink. You notice? I posted an Instagram story. I wore pink. The peach pink. Carby pink. Well, it's pinker than like a regular Carby. You know, you got the drill. I found Carby and that was so adorable. I played a lot of games. That was fun. Oh, let me charge more. My dentist had to refer to me. Another dentist because they don't really do root canal. Oh wait, so it was more serious. No, it was not just your teeth getting sensitive. Long sleep and protection against the sun. I hope it wasn't too warm. It was definitely, the sun was glaring at us. And as you can see, like, oh wait, no, I haven't posted a picture of that us together yet. But everyone else was like wearing black. I think Mark was wearing something like dark green, and the t-shirt was not completely black. But everyone else, like, they often like wear black, so like they were just like retaining a lot of heat. Must be hard for them. But museum is, of course, like, we were staying on the inside most of the time. That's good. No danger of people knocking angry on the wall. Yeah, that was kind of, I feel bad. But I could also hear her when she was talking on the phone. But yeah, like I was talking like after 11, so 11 p.m. That was quite late. No. Please delete the. What is wrong with these people? Like putting their phone number on it. How desperate, how pathetic. They schedule and keep checking on them because they apparently did not go back. Oh no. So you have to treat like as soon as possible. I couldn't go to my dentist appointment. Don't you love this cable? It's so fun. I couldn't breathe. Wait, you still congested? Wait, seriously? That sounds serious. ありがとう。すぐ書いちゃった。写真後で投稿するね。投稿する。It's the only thing I hate about my health insurance. I can't get things done right away. Yeah, you have to wait. Oh, really? Oh, well, that's how it happens. Dentists have been fully booked. Wow, they don't take emergency. よし。こんにちは。やっほやっほ。よっ。How about this location? こっち側はどうだろう Is it better view? No, you're on my bed. Is it a little too dark?
これか
I
ら
think
も
it's a
ず
little
ーっ
too
と
dark.
一緒だよ
Yeah, it might be a little too dark. Arch, thank you so much. And like a lot of things on my bed. I don't know if I like it. You can see a lot of things on the bed. ベッドのものが見えすぎるな。Try. Oh wait, I think I found some spot. All right. Okay. Hello, hello. Let me move things around. I think the room Wi-Fi is quite good, isn't it? It's stable. なんか Wi-Fi 調子いいね。Sometimes like hotel Wi-Fi is just like not stable, right? So I was kind of worried about that. I guess I don't have to use my pocket Wi-Fi then. It's quite good. Museum has been good. Thank you so much. It's so much fun. It was so much fun, Chan. ちょっと待って。やることが多すぎる。Let me charge my phones. Oh, what happened to my earring? My earring. Yeah. Nice that they actually have good hotel Wi-Fi. But that really never happens, right? Especially like an hotel in US. So I was kind of hoping the stream's gonna be unstable. It's actually quite good. It's actually better than my room, which is unthinkable. Or like I have like a dedicated Wi-Fi at home, and this like a hotel room Wi-Fi, which is not really dedicated to this room, is quite good. Not as much as my maps for some reason. The healthcare all covers anything she has to pay her. Oh, how was it? When was it? Wednesday? This has been Wednesday. Is it kind of dark? I think it's okay. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. そんな暗くないよね。OK、よかった。よかった、よかった。よいしょ。I gotta check my phone. You're either the one included in the room price is usually unusable, right? You have to pay extra for the slightly better one. It's free and it's fantastic. Damn, I'm loving this hotel more and more. It's just giving me a reason. 喉乾いた。I'm thirsty, chat. I'm so thirsty. Wait, more cable. It's a good hotel indeed. And you know, they're gonna have free drinks at a cafe downstairs from 3 p.m. I'm gonna use that ticket tomorrow. Pink cable. Oh, gradation, not just pink, it's gradation. New home. I have to make sure I can always stay at this hotel. It has been very popular. I can't favorite. Meat bun. I finished gyoza right away. Neon fusion. Ja, Linda, Vampi. Give me this one. She made this one for me. So cute. This is this is supposed to be the front. I don't know this one. Which way is supposed to be front? I feel like either way is fine. I like this way too. It's showing the back. This is more the. It looks more like a back. You can see the holes. This is the front. But she said that this one looks more like a pixel style. And when you look into that, you can see the holes. This is so cute. Hi. Yeah, which way is supposed to be? Holes are on the back. This one's supposed to be on the front. So cute. Kawa. This is humongous. And I gave her the gift. Kawaii on there. I would maybe frame it. It's got spring on it too. Thank you so much, MGN, for 425 biddies. Appreciate it. Arigato. Thank you. Wait, 5 minutes ago, Archie made us 54 months. Have I missed that? And Mako-chan 100 bits. Thank you. Sorry, I think I might have missed that. Oh, I might have noticed, but I forgot to say thank you. Alert is getting smaller. Thank you so much. Arigato. Saint Tarek, thank you for 22 months. Shock Trooper, thank you so much for the new sab. Student Man, 8 months. Arigato. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. The dice have fallen. Arigato. I wonder if they make round frames. Oh, yeah, never seen that. Holes are the back, but can you cool to reach a hole in pixel look? Kawaii. I love it. If I have a tree, a Christmas tree, I can hang it too. This is so cute. Maybe I can like hang it on the door. Again, like Christmas. I haven't. This is quite big. I don't know where to hang. And it's like handmade by Bamfi. Suzaku the nose. Was it? I forget. I have to Google. Because like their name doesn't really say the direction. Only the color. Suzaku is red. The red bird. The phoenix. Blue dragon Seiru. White tiger Bako. Genbu. The one that combine the chimera of snake and turtle. It doesn't really say the color, but yeah. Green, supposed to be. The app had an error, so it doesn't sit in properly. No, thank you. I think I turned down the volume. Sorry about that, because it's a hotel room. Like I didn't want to be too loud, but I guess it's fine. I'm not hearing anybody. And so, yeah, Fushigi Yugi got the same concept. Yes. Is it too dark? Lighting is fine. ちょっと明るすぎる. Is it too bright? This one is fine. これが大丈夫か. I think Genbu was green. Kawa. So cute. So freaking cute. どこにつけよう? Sure, say where would I put it? Looks fine to me. Now let's hang somewhere in the room. The streaming setup. Markman said like, I guess this time might be true, but he might be able to help in the morning of the day he's leaving. Thank you, Mom, here too. Thank you so much for 61 months. Thank you. Green goes on the left and yellow on the right. Wait, there's no yellow in Bako Suzaku. No, like a white, blue, and red. Where is the yellow? You're talking about, oh, right, you're talking about this one. I thought we were still talking about the direction. The green goes on the left mirror, so this is the front. なるほど。キンキン。How likely is that actually happening? Which one? Sailor Moon 1 emblem, thank you. Yeah, they got 2 water bottles because it's supposed to be a room for 2. I have it. 1 is not enough for me. Memorandum. I'm not writing down anything. Well, I'm wondering if the orientation of the color is based on the Chinese. Oh, that's why. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, yeah, it's okay. I smell good. I didn't sweat that much. It was nice bright colors. I haven't posted photos yet, so I don't know if you have seen some photos that they posted. Let me see. I'm gonna pause. Yeah, but most of them were black. There's one more person who is taking a photo. I'm the one in pink. This is a gigantic controller. When we play the game, I'm gonna post all the photos. I haven't been through all the photos. Oh damn! It's a spoiler alert, isn't it? It's a spoiler of what this bag contains. Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much, Sora. Welcome first time. Welcome here for the first time. Yeah, so Vampy's fiance, Jesse, wonderful guy. Like, he's an artist, and his artist friend, and her husband. I guess they were married. I don't know. I didn't. I don't ask personal question about. You didn't tell if they're a couple. Probably. They love their black for sure. I think artists love black. I think so. They want to add their own color. 今日ちょっとねセクシーにさ。セクシーに。これね。ホテル名とかがっつり書いちゃうから開けとこうと。Yeah, when you go as a group, you can take so many photos. And some of the photos, like you cannot really take with a good background when you're just taking a selfie. Background and just, when you're holding a big controller, it's just, you need a bigger room. So what we spot on, yeah, so I got the biggest bag. I actually got a bigger bag than Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Super Famicom controller, because somehow I got a bigger controller. Everyone else, everyone got a controller flashy because it was their first time. Well, Mark got gifted by his brother a while ago, but it's his first time purchasing himself. And he's a collector. But everyone purchased, I was like, oh, why don't I purchase as well? And he's like, what? Why not? So yes. Yay! It's big. Okay. It's huge. It's a humongous controller that I'm going to take it back home. Now I'm taking a green car scene. Green sea. What's in there? You're full 64. And the shape, like you can put your neck here. You'll be perfect. You can put your neck. You can put your arms, shoulder, It's fantastic. That thing is chunky and huge. It is the biggest controller. It's the biggest. You also really small though. You can't. You have to buy two. You're like a pretty, like a 2P. It fits like two heads. That's true. ここ確かに2個頭入るね。Yeah, you can. That I can put my waist here too, since like I've lost some weight. Yeah, Z ボタンあった。裏。Start. This is so cute. I love it so much. I like the details. And this part is a little bit protruding. It's just so cute. Gotta put it next to the baby one. I feel like they should make a huge Nintendo 64 couch to go with them. そう、裏にちゃんとあるのよ。かわいいっしょ。Z button. I love the detail so freaking much. I feel like they should make a huge Nintendo 64 couch. It's firm. Oh, it's firm but quite soft. You can rest on it. You can rest your legs on it. スティックはさすがにちょっとだけ出てる。It's memory foam, I assume. Maybe. Very smooth. Kawaii. Yeah, so I got a Nintendo 64 controller. I think Super Nintendo is the most popular one. I saw like people purchasing Super Nintendo more. Because Nintendo, the Famicom, I think I personally think the American one looks better. Honestly. The red and white one, it's nostalgia for that generation. But the color one is not that interesting. Nintendo Museum いた。And then also Wii is super boring color wise. Wii is just white. That's it. It's not even like a pink Wii. スーファミが一番人気あったと思う。But you get biggest bag when you purchase 64. The true control experience around the waist. This is so cool. I love it, yeah. It will make a splendid addition to the soon-to-be arranged gaming studio. Exactly, Dark Attack Prince. これいやでも袋大きいからこれ持って帰るよ。グリーン車にする。そのあれ。ちゃんとね。Also, we went to Nintendo shop. Kyoto Nintendo shop too. And made some purchase. Also, that's not the only thing I bought. I got one more keychain. The keychain, Brian keychain thing. I did that again. You know the Brian keychain for controller? It's 1,300. It's 1,300 yen for random keychain. このブラインドアイテム。この間スーファミ当たったあれ。1,300円なんだけど。キーホルダーで。高っ。クッションはね、スーファミと64と Wii と初代ファミコン。みんなほとんどファミコンはスーファミか64の買ってたね。Wii 白で色的に思わないしな。Except for gacha horror, even like for a keychain to be more than 1,000? Seriously? Like maybe 700 yen? 1300円高くない ?1320 円。1300円細かいけど。1320円って。高っ。Yeah, I was not really looking at the price like last time. I was like, I got too excited. I was like, Nintendo controller, Hero, 64 Hero, I was like, that price is atrocious. Okay. So this one, remember? So you can win one of these 6. Oh, I'm Brian. One of these 6 retro controllers. The other side, there is a controller collection from 2000. This is from 1983 to 1999. Is there connect? Oh, it's connected to the museum. It's the first floor. 1320 yen. Key holder. It's a keychain, chat. More than 1,000. I was like, wow. I think other things prices are okay, but somehow this keychain, I was like, okay. I don't know what's going on with the keychain, but it's actually very detailed. And like I said, we won Super Nintendo last time. That made me so happy, if you remember, if you were there. Oh, my grandpa has Nintendo 64. Oh, in his van? Ah, that is so cool. I actually we actually open together, so I know. Which one do you think? I was okay with anything. The Virtual Boy, like, I didn't really grow up with it. Like I saw at the arcade. I saw at the retro game shop, but I didn't play. I didn't grow up playing Virtual Boy. And the name Virtual Boy is like sound. I didn't grow up with US Famicom, US Nintendo. However, I like US Nintendo look more than Japanese one. Game Boy. And I have Super Nintendo. You know, I wouldn't hate it to have one more of it. Because I got the Nintendo 64 controller. You know, I wouldn't mind getting the smaller version. Virtual Boy could burn your retinas. Like literally. Dash Guppy, welcome back, by the way. Barely anyone played Virtual Boy. Sadly, a super unpopular console despite the cool tech. It's Game Boy! You code it. And look at the detail. It's actually quite nice keychain. Even though I still find it expensive. But you know, it's very detailed. 確かにちゃんと細かいんだよね。ディテールがすごくしっかりしてる。And it got this like logo. It shows like it's from Nintendo Museum. It's not just like a regular, console keychain. Still, well, but it's very, very detailed. The buttons are protruding. まあ、高いなとやっぱ思うけど。まあ、高いけれどもわかるわ。クオリティはいいわ。Nice. I say probably the Game Boy is chunkier and bigger than Super Nintendo controller I got. The logo like a card. They said like I got the best pull. The others, they want like a Virtual Boy. They all got like a Virtual Boy, and like some got Nintendo 64. One couple got 2 Virtual Boys. The other got Virtual Boy and Nintendo 64. Cool. Cartridge is that small. Kawaii. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I won either Game Boy or 64. Did you meet anyone at the Duck Hunt game? We played like a lot of games. Kawaii. I cannot wait to put it on the accessory I'm making. Too excited, man. 嬉しかった。Virtual Boy was legendary bad for causing eye strain and headaches. Really. Wow, that's horrendous. I saw Virtual Boy at like a retro game shop, and also like Yeah, some exhibit, some cool shops. If you remember the Famicom exhibit that I did for IRL streaming on way at the beginning of my Twitch life. That was like a beginning. I went there like 2 years in a row, and I think I brought like YouTube. I think I brought like a Kaikoku when I went there for the first time. I played like tons of Virtual Boy. Never got eye strain or headaches. Really? Oh, that's good. I tried a Virtual Boy when I was a kid. Instant headache. Maybe you're more sensitive. Yeah, some people are more susceptible to. I don't know. It's like, well, I don't remember. I haven't played that much. Just a movement. Yeah, you can get dizzy from just looking at things. Maybe you get affected by watching the first Pokemon movie. You know, they had a warning for the Pikachu's lightning attack. 次は任天堂のコントローラー。64欲しいかな Next time maybe I'll go for 64. Oh, I hope this year taxes go easy on me so I can travel to Japan. You have been before, Dash? Nintendo Museum, no way. So it's my second time. I went there last month, but all by myself. I just focused on exhibit. I didn't get to play any games because, like, if you just play yourself, it's more like you go there as a group and fun. And when you're playing those games, you can actually take photos and videos. これはね、99年までのコレクションで6個ある。2000年からのがDS とかが6個またある。ブラインドアイテム。しかし1320円。Oh, you can buy up to get 2. Like up to 2 for each person. You can try 2. You can have 2 tries. 今はね、like they changed the rules. I think at one point when things are too popular and like a lot of items sold out, you could only get 1 item for each. But now you can get up to 2. So if you want 2 controllers, because I don't know, you live with your boyfriend and like you want to play together, kind of, or you live with your family and each of you want the same controller, you can have 2. Another fun fact about the van, specific model, every single one was custom made. Wow. I have never been to a Nintendo hotel. And that's the one, like a rumor that Nintendo used to have a hotel back in those days. Never have been. Even like exhibit is fantastic. Too bad you cannot take photos or videos. But again, like we watched the YouTube video. Fantastic. Like too bad you cannot take photos or videos. But you see like gigantic controllers like floating in the air. It's fantastic. Like I was like mesmerized when I first went there. Today I could focus on others' reactions, and they're like, and then Vampy's fiance, he was like, bro. He just kept like, bro. I think it just hit nostalgia, especially when you're like a certain age. People keep asking to buy it off me, but to me, it's a family. Oh, hair room, true. Right, it means more than just collection. Exactly, Mochi. Yeah, 素敵だった。ちょっと待って。I have to. I'm not gonna sleep on this side because it's tainted. Yep. Nintendo. Oh yeah, I went to Nintendo shop too. You have to. I had so much fun. A favorite station display? I mean, I have special favorites. Nintendo Super Nintendo got a special place in my heart. Definitely Super Nintendo. Or Game Boy too. Just I'm around that era. Not so much like a, you know, I didn't play the GameCube that much. Not so much Wii or DS. It's just a time when I kind of stayed away. Like I have to focus on, well, studying, school, or work. When I had to focus on work, I think it was more like PlayStation 3 era. Aloha! Yaho, sarugami. Oh, it's very pungent. Oh. Oh. Why don't I just go put it right here? Look how big the bag is. The bag is humongous. Oh yeah, too bad I get that damn seriously, dude. Thinking about getting a PlayStation? Oh, PlayStation 5? Nah. I hope you find the best one. How was your trip to the Nintendo Museum? Fun! So much fun! You definitely want to go with somebody if you can. Right. But I'm glad I did check, like I know the location. I could kind of be a guide. Yeah. I'm glad like I went there last month by myself. Best have the whole experience. You definitely want to bring your friends, peers, like the people who you can kind of geek out with. Yeah. Oh, wow. The prototype hardware was cool. Oh yeah. I know, the prototype hardware, I love that so much. Like that's how they made a control. That's how they made a controller. 画質いい。なんだよ、今日場所違うからな。今日なんかね、Wi-Fi の調子がいいよね。家の Wi-Fi よりいいわ。いや、家の Wi-Fi がね、あんまりだよね。My roommate and I have our old Super Nintendo still set up. Nice. The Caspiro. Yeah, stop it again. Yeah, you're being an ass. Let me just delete that one. You're just being an ass. Stop trying to be political. I'm just anti-left. I'm not even American, but weird how a big Virtual Boy section is there. No, not really. Not really, Virtual Boy. Yeah, it was kind of cool that they're showing us. Yeah, that's definitely an aspect. I thought about kind of just like, no, just stay quiet if it's just like one message and delete it and move on. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna let you know you're an ass. No, it was not just, if it's just directed to me, I could just move on. But it's like trying to have like anti-woke message, like, okay. Sorry about that. I was planning on going on with some friends, but in the end, too many people drop out. Oh, we ended like a third meeting with a couple. Yeah, they were like two couples, but they're cool. One couple I met for the first time, but you know, they're all like, we're all geeks, you know, we all nerds, we like the same thing. And the other couple, like they come to Japan so many times, like they, so the lady, she's an artist, and so she has been to like a design fest. I have actually never been to design fest, but she had like a booth at design fest or some like artist alley. they both come to Japan so many times, so they're used to hanging around in Japan. So even though like, oh, thank you so much for like being a great guide, but I didn't really have to be a guide, you know. All I need to do was just Google and that's it. Then find a way to like Nintendo Kyoto, just find where to change trains, that kind of stuff. Yeah, when I was shopping, they were just okay. Baseball area is my favorite. Yeah, that's fun. Like, you can have Pikmin there. Oh yeah, so 2 couples and Markman and I. Fine. Oh, honeymoon. Oh, even if they're not engaged or something. Yeah, if it was their first time in Japan, probably it feels like that. Right. Both couple, they have been to Japan. They have come here so many times, so. True. No, I don't think, yeah. You can tell that they have been together for a long time. But still, like, it'll be weird. Right, if it's just a couple and you, that it's gonna be weird. True. It was like a 6th of birthday, so it wasn't. This is the only Nintendo museum, because Nintendo, the main the headquarters, has always been in Kyoto. Oh, let me find. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Laundry wash. They are coming to the state, or is that something else? Really? Or they have, well, Nintendo headquarters in Seattle, they have like a tiny exhibit, but not everybody can go. I think it's more for the people who work there, or to impress the guests. When I'm tired, my skin gets a little bit itchy. I got ointment for that. It's Hello Kitty too. It would have been first time for me, and husband and a wife for the 2nd time in Japan. Oh, that's it? No one else but you 3. Okay, I understand. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. Right. You don't need a 3rd wheel for their honeymoon, kind of. Even though it's not their honeymoon, even though it's not their first time, but yeah, I get it. Unless you got, buddies. Now, itchy skin when tired, I've never heard of that, really. It's just, I think my body just needs some, just a break. Just want to sleep. Now, this is so the artist person made. She's giving me as a gift. So cute. Sorry. Of course, Hello Kitty skin ointment because of Japan. There are PlayStation store in Japan. There are some game shops, but not PlayStation store. There used to be the Sony building that showcased some new games for PlayStation. They don't do that anymore. I remember I played some new games there at the Sony building. I miss that. Was it the weather in Kyoto of your choice of clothing? Yeah, it was hot. And I knew it was going to be so bright. And the blue sky contrast and red and brick color. I was like, I want to have something to pop up. Like, some yellow blocks. I just need some pink. I was like, you know what? I'm going to wear some pink. 楽しかったです、ヘルプマンさん。今日も来てくれてありがとう。Maybe if it's only the original in Japanese, now the headquarters are in USA. Then we have both. I feel like we have the Japan headquarters. I don't know which got stronger say though. If I remember correctly, the best PlayStation store was in the Bay Area. Really? 989 Studios. Where is that? I haven't been there for a while. How was it out there in a while? It was hot. Oh yeah? That's a good call to your night cutter, right? I think a pink popped out. Well, pink is my color anyway. I'm just organizing stuff, sorry. 明日の準備. Your body's natural 24-hour cycle can influence your skin function, potentially leading to changes in hydration. Oh, thank you. Thank you for explanation. I also got some sensitive skin. Glasses. Hello Kitty glasses. そうなんです。もう赤紹介動画通り素晴らしい。やっぱ上上がった瞬間がすごくいい。エスカレーターも上がる瞬間がライトがキラキラしてて、じゃあディズニーランドみたいな感じのスペースマウンテン、スペースマウンテンだっけ乗り物みたいな。It's just when you're going up to the exhibit, that's the best part. Is you're going up the escalator and it's mesmerizing. It's like, you know, the Space Mountain thingy, the ride at Disney. It's like a night freaking out, red and yellow and blue, and like, oh, what's going to happen? And then out of that, darkness. Thank you, old man Kill. Thank you so much for months. Then when you can see things like, oh wow, so many big controllers, so many exhibits. Fantastic. Like it was so nice to see everyone's reactions. Like we are all, I think all of us definitely, no one was in 20s, 30s and some in 40s. Like, oh, you know, just, you know, used to the life kind of. Just definitely like more like middle-aged people just hanging out, like, oh, chill. And then the sparks in the eyes. Suddenly, just like kids. Nostalgia chat. 989 or 989 Studios? I don't know how to properly pronounce it. Sony's in-house developer. Oh, to early PlayStation games. Thank you for explanation. Sarugami. 展示に上がる瞬間が一番いい。Hi from Italy. Hey, welcome, first timer. I like this bag. It's water resistance. It doesn't have tiny bag, but I can put everything else here. Oh yeah, I got more. Oh, I have to get ready for tomorrow as well, chat. 明日の準備しなきゃね。Let me. I'm eating against the wall and so loud. My mother texted me. It's so loud. What do you mean? Like I'm loud? Now I'm being loud. They have to get up early for the shoot. It's not too early. It's not as early as today. Yeah, I can see Pin. I don't know the checkout time, but it's not gonna be that bad. Yeah, I can still hang out the morning, and I just like slept for how many, like 5 hours? I think so. Because I woke up at like 11 p.m. I had like 5 hours of sleep. 結構寝た。昼寝結構寝た。Yeah, I slept for I slept enough for a nap. I can't just have a few hours of nap. I need like 5 hours. Which is like, I think for some people, it's like a decent sleep, right? I just fell asleep and I woke up like, wait a second. Have I missed streaming? And it was still like, 11 p.m. So I was like, oh, good. But I actually want to show you when it's kind of bright outside. Like 5 p.m. it was still bright. 5時ぐらいに配信しようか迷ったんだよね。まだ外明るかったから。Because you know what? The great thing about this hotel. Okay, let me just... Can I still eat? Some people just sleep for like 5 hours. Yeah, I want to sleep to the controller. I want to move your chair. コントローラーかわいいでしょ。So the thing about this hotel room, chair. From here, you can check out the station. I don't know if you can see. これ電車好きには見えるんですよ。電車が。Now it took past midnight. Yeah, no, Shinkansen. You can actually look down on the Shinkansen bread train. So if you love trains, you can actually take a look. So I actually want to show you that. You can look down on bread train from here too. Nice, pretty cool. So during the day you can, like probably from like 6 a.m. That could be probably the earliest. Yeah, I think from whole bread train, the morning is quite early. ここ京都。でも駅近好きですね。So yeah, so I want to actually show you that during the day. But you can still look down on it. Yeah, the bullet train over there and a regular train down there. So you can actually see two types of trains. 下が普通の電車で JR とかで、多分上が新幹線映る。Yeah, who doesn't love trains? But you can actually catch trains. Nice view, right? Yeah, I was thinking the dentist would be open now, but it seemed like it didn't open until... Oh, really? So sorry, Mochi. Shinkansen is so fast. Must be easy to miss. You actually still earlier. Pretty cool. Right. You don't want to forget. Making reservations. Where is the Nintendo Museum? It's in Kyoto. Kokui. Which one? Ogura Station or Kokura Station? Because there is with the same kanji in Kyushu called kokura. No. So let me check the pronunciation. It doesn't say. Ogura. It's ogura. Sorry, the kokura is in Kyushu. It's the same kanji. It's very confusing. So it's ogura. It's Ogura Station from Kyoto. Like 30 minutes. 30 minutes on a train ride. And you're not supposed to use a taxi to get there. Even though if I was like, oh, I can just pay for the cab. Like it's 30 minutes by train. So I guess taxi is not going to be, it's going to be atrocious expensive, I would think. If you don't mind. But still, you're not supposed to use a taxi. Because they don't want to have any traffic around that place. But on the website, it's recommended that you take just trains or buses. Kokura was the original target of the bomb wall. Right, old. Thank you for the information. Right. Elden Ring. I haven't played Elden Ring. Like you have to spend a lot of hours, right? Thank you! Barenja Kaja, thank you so much for 17 months. Arigato! Meatball. I'm eating meatball. A little abrupt. Play Elden Ring for 30 minutes? That is for sure. And I hardly you have to put at least like 100 hours. At least. I'm eating meatball. So Gogoichi Horai. It's from Osaka. But there's a shop right next to Shinkansen exit. Right next to Bread Train. I do play more than 100 hours on game JRPGs sometimes, yeah. Not all JRPGs. Some are kind of shorter than that. I'm in Kyoto. Yeah, hard is very tough. And my chat said it's probably not a game for me. I kind of believe them. They said like, oh, Kaho, it's a great game, but you might not like it. And I gotta really, do you know what I like? I'm like, okay, if you say so. You can actually believe in that. It's kind of fun to like. I gave up on a lot of JRPG, even when I liked them. You just cannot put too many hours. You have to focus on school. Do you want to see what I got? From Kyoto Nintendo store. It was quite nice. The size was kind of the same as Osaka and Tokyo in Shibuya. But they have a rooftop. You can actually have the cool photos there. I think they opened like 2023 in October. Right around the same time as the Nintendo Museum. Oh, wait. There's so much to do that it will overwhelm me. I understand. Nintendo Kyoto. I got 2 eyes. Like a boo. Kawaii. Oh, this super cute Boo-chan. And even the box is so cute. Do you know what this is? It's Boo! In a mirror. It's a mirror? Oh, okay, so you can't put string here. You can hang. Or you can paste it, maybe? I think it's more for hanging. Made out of it. Isn't that cute? Super, super, super cute. Kawaii. Like, don't look at me, but you have to look at it. You have to look at it. To check your makeup, whatever. It is all. Ego dato boo. And it's so cute. It's a new product. I haven't been to Nintendo store in a while, so I have to get this. This is super cute. I cannot wait to hang everything. I have to hang this and the gift from Bambi. So cute. So freaking cute. Let me open this. I want to show you. Okay. Whoa. Look, you can look into yourself. You can see my phone. You see yourself. You see the phone? It's actually quite a nice mirror. Do I have to peel off something? Kanji. Now you see the background. Kawaii. Have to put the string. I have to put the string on. Yeah, you see the ring right too. Is that a Nintendo 64 controller bureau? Yes, exactly. I have to make a purchase. I have to, chat. I have to. You see what I'm doing. I also thought about getting a Zelda bag. That was kind of so cool. If you're a business lady, you can just have the kind of fake leather, brown fake leather bag. That was so cool. But I have so many bags. So I was like, no more bags, Kaho, no more bags. It's cool, but you don't really wear suits. It wouldn't go well with my regular outfit. Yeah, I have too many bags. You have bags too, right? Like, you guys know that I have too many bags, and I have to keep away a lot of bags. So I was like, okay, you know what? I just have to not buy another bag. I resisted. I restrained myself. That's commendable, isn't it? And the Zelda bag at least looked cool. It looked nice. It looks like a nice, cool fashion item. So it was brown, like a light, how do I say, kind of brick color, like lighter than brick. Brown, like a fake leather bag with some Zelda emblem on. And that's it. But if you show the back, it just looks like a regular brown bag. But on the front, there's Zelda emblem. I definitely have a back problem. Right. I am aware. Yeah, getting a new one after that. But you end up having like usually just there are some regular ones that you keep using. Then you don't like usually use most of them. Who's paying for the hotel room? Well, me, because it's my hotel room. What kind of question is that? It's not like I'm here for events. Like, it's not like I'm invited by the event organizer. In that case, they should pay. That's why I'm waiting for the reimbursement. I'm Los Angeles. What the fuck is going on? Nah, you know, okay, so for wisdom, that was a mistake on a hotel's end. The con didn't realize, but I noticed the guest notified you and you haven't done anything yet. They just like told you to just check in and get information, and that's it. Again, it's still, well, it's Wednesday. It's actually after weekends. I don't know what they're waiting for. I know the budget is locked in and they have to check the budget. You know, it's kind of hard to cash out the budget after not realizing all the mistakes and like I paid everything already. But it's your mistake, right? And the guest suffered. You just have to. Somebody has to pay for it. Then they can just figure out what to do with the budget later on. And I'm less back this time than I thought you would, right? Thank you. Thank you. I didn't get the back. I tried. Yes. Okay. Cute. Still no news from them? Yeah, I mean, well, it has been just a few days, though. I'm gonna wait. Because like last time I got, let me check. Last time I got the reply. That was Sunday. And I got a reply back from the organizer. Thank you very much for your email. We will look into this. Didn't you look into this already? That's why like I messaged you. Or like just make sure it's not a mistake. And like, yeah. It's not like, you know, it's not like I paid for the room service dinner that I ordered, which I didn't. I just made sure, like, hey, what's going on? Like, they maybe charge you and me both. No, they just charged me. They just didn't notice on Animal Sanjo's end. So it's obvious that they didn't pay for that and I paid for that. Right? It's not a double situation. Isn't it easy to just cash out? Thank you very much for your email. We will look into this and get back to you as soon as we have more information. Yeah. I'll wait for, well, maybe I have to give it a month. That's like, I find it very late. But again, they're not really, it's not their busy time. Like, it's not the time like when they talk to the organizers, talk to the guest relation. They don't like prepare anything around this time. Usually, that's gonna be after AX, oftentimes for Animal Sanjos, because their main show is, well, they have a show usually in January. So this time they're just taking a break. So it might be like hard to connect to others. No, in like production team. Yeah, as soon as we feel like, yeah, it's like, it's a massive amount of money. That's why I might want to have. I'm not going to try to code scenes. But next time I just like mention reimbursement on Instagram story, I wouldn't mind just putting the price on it. Because it's a big price. Like, hey, son, just please give me back. Give me back. And not like in reimburse. I wouldn't even like use the term reimburse. That it could be just like, give me back the $1,600. And then I guess the people are gonna be like, what's going on, right? You give that person a message who was already aware of the issue, right? Because that's the organizer. So it's not like what more information do you need? The expected faster feedback. Seems like a fair time frame for refund given, right? It's probably difficult for them to process. I understand because they already finished property tax as well back in April is a tax month for US. So they've already done the tax. They claimed already, and they already done like a 2025 event as well. So they're like, oh, that's like a past event. Now they realize there's a mistake. Then they have to figure it out, but that's more on them. But again, I'm used to customer service in Japan. So I have to give them benefit of the doubt. No, it's like, okay, in Japan, probably they process faster. They might be more worried about the customer feedback, but it's different here. Then again, we worked, with each other for a long time. They might not feel like, oh, this is a guest, like we have to take care of immediately. It's like, oh, it's Kaho, like we've known her. She might feel okay. Even though I show some annoyance, I have shown my frustration in email. I think it was quite obvious. No. Yeah. But, again, given like how many times we worked with each other, I understand the sentiment. Do I have friends in Switzerland? Company taxes should usually be processed by February because the employees are going to need their tax document to file their own. Right. And it's also like an event. Like, it's not company. So. Hey, you're getting back for money soonish. Shouldn't take that long. Kawaii. So cute, so cute, you're so cute. What happened? Oh, it's just for my 2023 Anime Sanjo's appearance. The hotel charge was on me. I got a charge for the hotel stay on my credit card that I just showed for the check-in for deposit. I think it could be the hotel's mistake, but Anime-san just missed that. They didn't pay for my hotel. From that, no one noticed that until like I did my tax and like, hey, what is this payment? So now I claimed like, hey, how am I getting reimbursed? I didn't even ask, oh, can I get reimbursed? Because it's like given thing. It's according to the contract, or even like I don't have to even check the contract. It's just a moral thing. I was like, you can either pay for me or wire transfer. Here's the information. Which way are you taking? Let me know when you're reimbursing. And the response was no apologies. And like, oh, we'll contact you as soon as we find more information. Kind of sus. And I did ask my helper, not like a manager, but the helper who introduced me to the event. And the helper was like trying to figure out, like making sure that they didn't get charged. And like Kaho somehow paid for her own hotel. But then I was like, I asked the helper, okay, so figure out that it's obviously a mistake. Then when's the reimbursement? And he was like, oh, about that, I think it's best like you email on your own. I guess that comes more, like, I didn't want to be too aggressive. Like suddenly, I thought it'd be easier to have like some kind of handler because it's about money. But somehow they suggest that, like neither one of them, like either my helper or the organizer of the con, neither of them started a conversation about reimbursement. And now my helper is like, oh, Kaho, I think it's best like you send an email to them. That makes things easier and smoother. And like, but why didn't you even bring up the reimbursement conversation? Like, I just felt so sus. And I got all the doubts in my head. Hi, Ponto, by the way, thank you. Coming again. It just makes me feel worried and anxious. It's like, what is going on? You can't even talk about reimbursement? Like, what? Like, why? You feel kind of, obviously the helper feel kind of bad. I mean, they're kind of buddies. They're kind of like, they talk about Macross. Like, they're like a Macross geeks too. They often talk. It's not like they don't know each other. That's why I thought it's easier for them to talk. I didn't want to, come out too aggressive, but I got charged for my hotel. Like, what's going on? I didn't want to, look or sound like I'm complaining. But now I'm kind of like, what's going on? Hey, hope your evening going there. Thank you, Ponto. Thank you for 50 biddies, guys. doesn't sound like they're trying to sound professional, right? It's just so weird. And I have trusted them both. They have been like a great people to work with. So it's like, where is it coming from? I was like, all of a sudden, I'm like so confused. Like kind of bewildered. Flabbergasted. Like what is going on? Like they're one of the most professional people I know. And why are they kind of tiptoeing around to talk about reimbursement? Like, it's like, seriously, I cannot believe it. I've never seen any red flags from them. So they're not like that. They're not the people that would just be freaking on you. So like, it's all of a sudden I'm like, what is going on? It's so weird. I think that the helper does not have as much power as you, like when they communicate. Yeah, could be, or well, he helped other guests too. So maybe he didn't want to have things awkward with the event. If it's just me having issue with the event, I just stop going to the event, right? But for the helper, he can help other guests. He can bring other guests. So he doesn't want to lose the connection. So I think that could be it. In that case, no, he could be honest, no. But I just think, I understand that. But you were willing to help me, and all of a sudden, like, I think now at this point you should just send an email on your own. It's like, you could have told me that from the beginning then. We have some agent manager, they will be able to communicate more strongly on your behalf. Like, I can self-manage. I think I am good at, I have made somebody self-claim as a manager. I have always been better managing myself. I've seen, like, I know what I want. And I always have to, like, ask the manager, like, hey, what's going on with this one? What's going on? Like, oh, no response. Oh, I gotta send emails. Like, I'm like, always. Sometimes you can make things faster. Then you can bring things more direct. And most of the time they care about they care about reputation. So when they know the guest is not happy, they try to act faster. So I'm actually, waiting for that to happen. The fast reaction. No, it's okay. Thank you, Frog. Thank you for editing videos, by the way. Good night, arigato. If only there was a direct contact to the manager. Direct contact? No, I mean, I self-manage. Like now I just send email. So I told them, hey, how are you going to reimburse me? Like, no, in a very polite manner, but very direct. They didn't even like bring up. So the helper sent me a copy of contract. Like, yeah, according to the contract, you should get reimbursed. Like, of course, like they're paying for it, right? I'm like, I'm not even like showing them the contract from 2023 again. I just said when and how you're going to reimburse, PayPal or wire transfer. No, I'm not gonna tiptoe around it. And I'm like, what is going on? Why are you being like, they have always paid for my flight and hotel. Suddenly, if it's like, if it's the money they could have saved, if I didn't notice, they're just acting weird all of a sudden. It's just too weird. And I think I know that they don't want to, no one wants to admit mistakes. No one wants to adjust the mistakes. It's just so annoying. I understand. No. When you made a mistake, you have to amend for it. Maybe they're being slow because they already closed out. Yeah, I know. I know that. But again, the mistake has sufficed. Hey, it's a big deal. It's not just like $50. No one noticed that. I did mention like, hey, I'm genuinely appalled. That's how I wrote in the email, that no one noticed until like I did my tax and I noticed. Like no one on your end like They have like a finance team, they have like a guest relation, they have hotel people to book. They have never noticed that, oh, we didn't pay for Kaho's hotel room. That's kind of ridiculous. And then the direct contact to the hotel manager, perhaps even district manager on the end. I mean, at this point, yeah, hotel didn't charge them. That could be the mistake on the hotel's end, but they just need to refund me. That's it, right? I don't know, they have to contact the hotel, but that's their end. That's for their finance team to handle. I think the first thing is just repay the guest. I think that's the management you should do, or the taking care of the matter regarding guest relations. Paul, strong language. I was initially thinking about disappointed, but I thought disappointed is kind of strong statement. Right? Like, it's like, I'm so disappointed in you kind of thing is like, kind of, I just like, I didn't want to create drama. So I just chose appalled. I think it's more literal, like literature sounding. It's more professional. I like it. Thank you. Thank you. How long did you stay at hotel? Oh no, it's my first night and only night. I'm not gonna stay in Kyoto for a few days. I just want to have photo shoot tomorrow. By the way, another bag. Okay, this is a bag. This is a bag. Automated. I know what it's thinking. I said bag, but this is a travel pouch. It's more pouch. It's a bag, but it's a small bag. It's not a bag that it's not a handbag. It's not a bag you hang around when you go out. Yeah. Apple is disgusted usually. That's not like I'm disappointed. It's like not condescending, but it's more like boss to from superior to subordinate kind of way. Okay. That's just a fancy name for a bag. But I wouldn't bring it outside because it said travel pouch. It's for the travels. And there are like 3 of them. It's actually a good deal. Let's see, like how much was that? 2,000 yen, something like that? Yeah, it doesn't say. It doesn't say. I think it's like 7,000 in total. So for Nintendo store, it's not bad. Thank you, welcome for some chow. It's Carby bag. So they have like a small one that you can put your, I don't know, bra or panties, the travel bag. When you travel, you want to separate everything, like organize things. Maybe your towels, panties, pants, man panties. Like organize this thing in suitcase, exactly. And there's a bigger size, maybe for your clothings, jeans and t-shirts. The blue is also super cute, right? Was I in Japan? Yes, I am in Japan. I mean, I have been living in Japan. Usually I'm in Japan, unless I travel outside. Man panties, yeah, so speedos, kind of. And the biggest size. So there are 3, all together. Isn't this cute? I can put my cosplay costumes. Do you often go overseas for travel? Yeah, for events. Not for like hanging out, not for traveling, not for vacation. See, it's so big. I can even wear this. It's big. The merch is so cute. The baby blue purple is sick. This is so cute, isn't it? So it's a bag inside the bag. It's not a handbag. That's my point. Okay, I'm done talking. I have a photo shoot app. Yes, I got like a 2 different photo shoot. It's gonna look amazing. I'm gonna post some pictures. It's been a fun day. It has been a fun day, chat. Can't wait to see what you have planned afterwards. Yeah, because I have like really high quality photos. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I think earlier I was gonna send some emails. I have to wait a second. Oh yeah, no, I did send them. They just haven't checked it. Yes. Is a controller Piro? It is. I got Super Nintendo one too. You can get Super Nintendo 64 Wii. I don't think that one is not that popular. Or original Nintendo, but Japanese version, not the US version. Yesterday, wait, today, sorry, technically yesterday. It's almost 2 a.m. Are you planning to go eventually, Panto? Technically today, not technically yesterday. I saw a lot of people buying Super Nintendo controller. Now, original Famicom, I think the US one looks better design-wise. Now, one of these ones, yeah, I have exhibits. Well, haven't you been to Japan? Famicom, Famicom. Family computer. You're supposed like one for each family. The NES looks better than Famicom, right? I like that. Like, it really fits like invader game image, like a retro game image. For Super Nintendo, I like the Japanese one more because of the colorful buttons. The gray and purple contrast, I didn't feel it that much. I know day side was better. 야스미나사이, 야스민. しばらく経ってないんだ。ありがとうね、まこちゃん。いつも来てくれて。We have the controller, Super Nintendo 649. Only been to Japan for sports event? Oh! You need to see more of Tokyo. Yes, please, eventually. US controller ones always look like a knockoff because of different colors. Yeah, it's like the contrast looks too simple. January, I'm on Zios to go to Japan because I'm nearly 2 meters tall. Oh, well, there are a lot of tall people sometimes. Well, I've seen very tall people here. Not Japanese, but yeah, must be hard. But it must be interesting. It must be an interesting experience. Hello. Let me take supplements. I got one more meat bun. More meat bun. Nice, I got the muffin. Muffin. 181 and it felt a little tall there. But I think it's, yeah, it's much of a big deal. You must sometimes scooch a little. Like even Shohei Ohtani grew up in Japan, so it's quite big. Whenever I used to work at a sports journalism, I interviewed Shohei Ohtani, but because I'm this short and he was this tall, and I think his hearing is not that good in general. Other athletes said that. So like oftentimes he had to like ask, he had to say ha for the question. Any more backs hidden there? No more hidden backs. No more hidden backs. Automated. How cool. I want to feel tall there. Here, like, tall is common, right? If you feel short in Europe or North America, come to Japan, you're going to feel tall. There's a video where Kaho-san is speaking to, well, I work for like a newspaper, so not really. No, I was not like a TV anchor. I am 151, so like a 4'11". He's a baseball player, but he's over 2 meters. He's probably the most known baseball player in Japan or in the world, because he's now in Dodgers. He used to be in Angels. And he's LA based. Nice. Feel refreshing. Yeah, so I'm like shorter than average in Japan. I think the average in Japan for like adult female is like 158. What's that? And for male, 170 or 169. I think it became still with 170 for like average. Isn't here in LA now. No, a bit over 2 meters. I forgot. And I think that he kind of bulked up in US, training and food. I think he used to be just like a tall in Japan, but he's like huge. He got the width too. The average height of a Japanese woman are 1 feet. Oh wow, it's gotten taller. This is consistent with various sources that cite average height was being, oh, okay, wow, it's gotten taller. Just a tad taller, just 1 centimeter. Yeah, I used to be 158 for women, 169 for men. And I look forward to looking tall there. Right? Like, I've seen a lot of interviews for, like, oh, what kind of, the height is important, like, asking women. And, like, they all say, yeah, like, okay, how short is she? Like, oh, if you're not 6 feet, you're short. It's like, you know, it's TikTok videos. So I'm sure everything is exaggerated. But here, if you're 6 feet, like, or 6 feet or near 6 feet, you're super tall in Japan. I'm gonna go back to the museum. Oh, no. Tomorrow, photo shoot. More. I've been to the museum twice. One time by myself. 169 for men is average in Japan. Yeah. I mean, if you're below 170, some might think that you're more like a shorter side, but I don't think that way. I feel tall now. I'm short ones. Like, you know, when the nuisance streamer, like, oh, the most known nuisance streamer, you know, did he get banned even on kick? I'm not sure, but, you know, they got arrested in Japan, you know, in Korea. I'm trying to be very vague, like, I don't want to, you know, bring any attention, trying to, like, you know, promote or anything. You don't have to. I said I'm not saying the name. Drop the name. Yeah, some other streamer called out, like, the way he's, like, I would just say he, you know, again, not naming, is acting like that. It's because he might feel, no, he might feel oppressed because of his height in America. But he might, like, you know, travel around in Asia because he was hoping he could feel, like, bigger, taller in Asia. And another streamer was, like, talking, like, bringing that theory. That was a female streamer, and, like, he reacted obviously really badly, like, oh, the bitch, you know. So I guess, you know, that's probably hit that, like, really bad spot. Maybe there's some truth about that. Now would I want to work as a flight attendant? I don't have enough height. Maybe, yeah. I mean, if you feel short, even in Japan, you might feel shorter, way shorter. As the oppression. like no confidence might be stronger in US. Do women care if a guy is short? There is, I mean, if the woman is tall, like I'm short, so I don't really have. But if women is short, tall, or she likes to wear heels, they might. I think most of the time, like they feel bad to make men feel bad. Not really about, no, they don't want to feel like a giant. I think they don't want to, hurt their pride. They don't want to hurt men's pride. Kaho is 3 feet tall in real life. Yeah, 171, totally normal. Not short, not short. Thank you, I'm having a good time. Thank you, artist. Probably a younger generation being measured, there's often slightly better nutrition. Yeah, because average height for Japanese people, like around the World War II, way shorter. Some men were shorter than me too. Can you imagine? How do people in Japan react to people that are like, yes, this is 187, like 180 even is quite tall. They're gonna be, well, you're so tall. they're not gonna be disgusted or anything. No, you might stand out. People say like, oh, you're so tall, but they mean it as a compliment. They're not gonna mock you or anything. Don't worry. You're not gonna scare them off. My grandmother actually was shorter than you. Oh yeah? Right? And I think when you get old, you get shorter. When people get shorter when they get old, they might be taller when they're younger. I'm 10 centimeters higher than national average. Oh, cool. They do shrink. If people in Japan with good nutrition shorter than me, it's genetics. I think Asians are, like South Asians, definitely shorter by comparison to Caucasian and Black. Always under 150. My father is on the short side. I think he's like around 165. Even by genetics, like I'm doomed this way, but it's fine. I don't have an issue. I have a lot of ladders at home. Some steps. King Awesome, thank you. My sisters are not shorter than me. My ankle is giant. I think the grandfather on my mother's side, the grandparents on my father's side passed away even before my parents got married. I never saw them. My mother's side, the grandpa, is tall. And my mother is like around average, where she's not as short as me. So there is some chance. That's in the Japan. I would say spring or fall. Avoid August. Unless like you're used to the weather, the humidity, and the crowd. If Japanese move to America and have children there, I heard many Asians that move to Western countries on average taller than their home country. Interesting. It's not like they're like interracial marriage. Maybe the environment, like they needed to grow taller to compete. That's interesting. No, you gotta adapt to their environment. That's so animalistic. Nice. Yeah, I think in general, everyone on the planet was shorter in history. Better nutrition, more exercise. Like, I mean, people can live longer now. So, a long time ago, the average longevity was like 50 years. Now we can kind of expect to live until like 100. It's different. Like, they got married at 10. It was all a different time. Giving birth or getting pregnant, giving birth was so dangerous medically. Now, of course, like, you still have to think about the risk, but it's not as big of the risk. There's an interesting thing in biology where larger organisms take much more resources to develop. Yeah, so if you're taller, your metabolism better in general. My father was 187 and man 152. Wow. Just in the middle. Nice. Makes sense. Welcome, first time chat. At the same time, larger organisms are more efficient usually. Yeah. At first, when I wanted to like have a diet, and I went to like a private gym. The gym, that was for the content. Like when I was like trying to make the content for the YouTube channel. And then I was told that, well, because you're short, then you're female, and you're in your 30s, your metabolism is like bad in general, not as good. So you have to try harder. Like I knew, like, yeah, I know like women in 30s, like metabolism get bad. Understood, but I was like, oh, even being short, like metabolism is not good because like I guess the size of organisms. Washing hands before delivering babies, they're allowed to prevent dying after giving birth. Germ theory has saved a lot of lives. Motion sick. You get more motion sick if you're taller. So I wouldn't get like a car sick or feel sick on a ship because I'm shorter. That's interesting. No, I'm at an advantage because I'm short. Of course, there's individual difference, but yeah. Washing your hands is important. Gargling. Less bacteria. Get motion sick on rice that spin fast. I don't know how to experience. More like a vertigo. I know a couple of streamers that can't play certain games with motion, bro. Oh, because they're so tall. Interesting. They're so sensitive. They're more susceptible to the movement. Because their whole body can move. So they cannot have like a driving game like me. I'm always like this. Like, oh, I'm so in. But they can't do that. They're gonna feel sick. Hey, Mark Man! I took a nap afterwards. So I ate gyoza. I came back here, ate all the gyoza. And I could munch them. The Gogo Ichi, I still have one more. Like with meat bun. I was like, I just want to lie down. And then I woke up like a little bit past 11. Biggest hero, doesn't it that cool? Thank you so much for today. Now I haven't done anything, I just woke up. I ate. and woke up and started streaming. I hope the train ride was good. Nothing was fantastic. We geeked out. I did hear that too. Couch potato. I heard you want to put like a rubber band around here to add some pressure. They all fell asleep. I understand. I fell asleep too, like 5 hours, because I haven't had much sleep. Yeah, the gyoza smell, the scent of gyoza was so much, just so strong, very overpowering. 10 pieces. And yeah, I'm glad I could talk. Like, I didn't get to see Vampy because, you know, no, I didn't go to Eva Japan for good reasons. You know, personal. Varied. Now gyoza, that was nice. Go ichi. So go, you know how to count 5 now? Go ichi. Go ichi hodai. Yeah, the museum was fun when you play games with others. 楽しかった when you just hold your own controller pillows and have a group photo. That was the best part. Go itchy, no itchy, scratchy. We count 1 as itchy. Go itchy. But it's been fun. Indonesia, we also found like the shortest fossils of caveman. Oh wow, 106. Wow. But yeah, given how much time, yeah, how long it was ago, understandable. Okay. I want to put ointment. Yeah, but you know, Linda Vampy totally understood. Like we talked, and like, oh, sorry, like, you know, I want to see you, but I didn't want to go to the event because, like, you know, I didn't get, you know, casted. Even though, well, Mark Man and like Evo, Sony was okay to like have me there, well, be the MC, but you know, fucking yeah. Stockholder advertisement agency. That was the event. They didn't want to have me there. Yeah, later on I found out that they thought I was too sexy, even though they hired other sexy girls, which is just kind of hypocritical, I would say. They hired, apparently the agency hired other sexy girls, but they thought I was particularly too sexy. Like, what in the age? It's 2025. You can't make that such a statement, seriously. Honestly, you can get canceled for that. And yeah, I'm going to Vegas, so. No, I'm pretty sexy and they put me on stream. Well, I know I'm sexy. I am sexy, but you can't do anything about it. Like, you can cover up the cleavage. Seriously, I don't know. My image is too sexy. But I heard they hired like nude models on stream. I mean, it's not like they were nude on stream, but hiring nude models on stream, that's hypocritical. Again, I'm not doing anything nude. Well, yeah, in the past, but seriously, you reject one girl who got big enough forings. No, who can actually help, and who is like a bilingual and do the MC, but reject her as being too sexy. Chat, apparently I'm too sexy, chat. I guess I am. I got really nice fluffy dress. You know, I like to show off sometimes, but not like expose. You know. That's the best compare. It's not compliment. It's complaint, Roosevelt. That's the reason that I didn't get hired, even though I'm going to Evo Vegas. But Evo Japan didn't hire me because they thought I was too sexy. So that's why I didn't go to the event, because like I didn't want to support the event that rejected me. That's personal. But I told Vampy, and she understood, like, yeah, of course, like, because when you get invited, like with even like you're giving a guest pass, you're probably expected to take photos. No, I'm at Evo Japan, or just I'm at this event. Like they're probably expecting you to post on social media. That's like a free promotion. That's like a free work. And like you rejected me and you expected me to do that? Like, no way. I can't. I can't take that. That's very condescending. I want to make them feel really bad. But yeah, well, I got Ami to go to the event. And they might be interested. Maybe they might be interested in having a booth or having an exhibit. In that case, I am bringing business. So, you know what? Suck that. On your face. The girl you thought was too sexy, bringing more business than you. Oh yeah. That's how I want to feel. That's my revenge. I think sexist. Yeah, I'm going to the bigger event anyways. I am too sexy, chap. Damn, Chad, I am too sexy. What kind of statement is that? Seriously. In your face. Could it be they found you too basty? But again, you cannot just hate somebody for being too basty. I can't. It's like I can cover myself up, you know? It's not like they are afraid of nip slip. You can actually prevent that. That doesn't make sense. Vengeful Kaho. Yeah. I'm not gonna just whine it down like, oh, they said I was too sexy, meow. Like, I'm gonna be like unsexy. No, you know what? I can be sexy and strong and a good businesswoman. I'm gonna show them what they lost. Like, I'm gonna just show them that they made a huge mistake. And I want them to let them know they're stupid, imbecile, foolish, prick. Yeah, that's what I want. Like a wrestling slogan from 90s. Suck it. LA, oh, it's Las Vegas. It's Las Vegas, not LA, dark. LA, I think they had Evo Awards. New Kaho March. I'm too sexy. What is it, man? It feels like they already had people they want. No, they didn't have anyone. They didn't have. I found out they didn't like replace me with anyone. They didn't have any suggestions. They just say no to me. I saw that was the case. Like they just wanted to have any excuses to have their own pick. It's not like they had their own pick. That's unthinkable. New store page on the website. Thank you. Thank you, Rock. That's the March like Kaikoku presented. And too on the sexy side, to be honest, to me, wrong, but no. Well, that was the store they made, so I had to bring their ideas too. No, while being too sexy. Gamble while you're there? I never gambled. No, I've been to Vegas twice. Is that twice? 3 times maybe? No. I think I've been there 3 times, yeah. I mean, it was all for that same event. But I never gamble. I want to spend time just exploring, looking around. I want to definitely go to Pink Gorilla. But seriously, after hearing that, they didn't have their own pick and they hired nude models. Not as nude, but they hired nude models for other things. Seriously, that's very hypocritical. If they have something personal against me, like I don't even know any of them. Like, yeah, bring it on. We talk. I don't know name them from the company. Today, seeing the night flare and the noise of winning is addictive. Very. Maybe charge you for the hotel because you're too sexy. No, I guess you have. Yes. Gambling is kind of gotcha. Yeah. Even crane game is kind of gambling. But it's not completely unlocked, right? You got some skills. Let's go to Pink Gorilla. I might not stream, like I don't wanna, no. Last time I was streaming at Pink Gorilla. But if they were streaming, I guess that would be fine. You're too sexy in this channel. You mean? Kaho, too sexy for the event. Good night. I'm too tired, you know. Don't let me do wrong. Oh, young. I stopped gambling even if I have good return because you end up spending all your winnings by having dinner party. Yeah, eating out in Vegas, like it's nice. There are a lot of nice restaurants, but must be atrociously expensive, right? Not just expensive, like atrociously expensive. And you have to tip. It's in America. It's not that you're just paying for the meals. Then it's nice restaurants, so it gotta be at least like 20%. Cannot be 15. And that is one gen Super Nintendo 6 controller. That's the blue covering face. So cute, right? Friends and family would know that I'm winning. You're gonna share with them after winning height, right? You kind of have to, right? Obligatory. Let me work with the bags. Which bag? They're always streaming, so yeah, so maybe I can talk to the camera. It's kind of hard to hold camera. I mean, I don't know if I can go with somebody. Like, it would be cool if I can go with Mark Man. But he'll be busy. If it's like before the event, he said he might have time, but before or after the event, I'm not going to Pink Gorilla like during the event. But you never know because he's the organizer, so he might have to be. He might be busy. He might be busy, like having meetings. No, Evo Vegas is work, so just with myself. I'm not gonna bring helper because like it's not like I'm having a booth. So easy peasy. I don't need to bring manager. I manage myself. Percentage is still based off of satisfaction with service. Even a nice restaurant, nah, but it's customary to be at least 20%. Hotel has a bath. We should make a bath check. Okay, like I want to explore. It's my first time, and it's not like I'm having a booth, so it's not like I need somebody right next to me all the time. I can do the stream at hotel. Steven. How to carry your bags. Thank you so much for even offering. No, I got email back for the new plushie we were working on. Nice. All right. Got a pic. I got so many pics. Oh, you're talking about the plushie? I don't know if all viewers. I want to show you the plushie itself. It was nice seeing you all. Thank you, Absurd. Nice exercise time. Oh, it's so comfy.今日後でどこレードしようかな。Looking comfy and adorable. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you miss your house when you're away? Oh, there are a lot of things at my house right now. I do rent 2 places, one for studio. I can use that as storage, but my home, just a lot of things. So, yeah, I want to organize. I don't, it's just like, every time I'm there, I feel like I gotta organize. Not a good feeling. Not good feelings. I'm a little bit OCD, so I hate living with mess. Just ever since like moving in, I think I just adapt a lot of things temporary. Just I'm gonna organize later on. I'm just taking a lot of time. And it's been busy. Given the joke how you're regular at so many places, do you still discover completely new places? Of course. I mean, I rarely get out. I really go out. That's like an irony of it. Now, when I find like a favorite spot, I go there often, but I don't really go out that often. Never satisfied. Nice pillow, right? Sounds for reminding and reminder that it's Wednesday. Ah, it's so comfy. It's just you and me in a hotel room. Yes, I put everything on the bed, but it's not as miscellaneous as my home. Too sexy to organize. I have just too many outfits. And if I have to get ready for cosplay shoot, I have this shoot, I have this, yeah, just, I have like different kinds of work, different kinds of shoot. Then I also want to write, focus on my new book. Just so many things. My life is mysterious. I enjoy that though. If it's just a repetitive routine, I mean repetitive routine is kind of redundant because routine is supposed to be repetitive. If it's a repeat, that would kind of like, oh, every day the same day. No, I wouldn't have fun. Never ending situation. Definitely ironic for introvert to have the catchphrase. Let's get started. One day, one project at a time, Kaho. You get it all done. Friday I have an interview. I have kimono seminar, not lesson, so it's not gonna be as tiring. I'm gonna listen. I like to sit and listen to lecture. I always like the educational part of school, not like really hanging out with friends part. There are more peers. So, I have an interview from 4 on Friday and a new package arriving. Easy. Oh, I haven't decided what I'm going to wear on Friday. Depends on the weather. 暑かった今日京都。How tomorrow is 26. I guess it's not going to be as bad as today. It's not too sunny tomorrow. Still, yeah, still. 明日も暑い. Oh, actually from Saturday, like this weekend it's going to be rainy in Kyoto. I don't know how it is in Tokyo. Well, I'm glad, we could have nice weather. And I'm going to post some pictures later on. We had some rainbow above. I'm going to post some photos. There's a rainbow here. And we were just having a nice photo shoot at the museum. Rainbow right above us. It's fantastic. We got good luck. It's summer, it's spring still. Isn't it technically just spring because it's still May? May is supposed to be still springtime. Yeah, there was a neat rainbow. Over the rainbow. Yeah, we got it all. That's magical, isn't it? We got the weather. You caught a rainbow. We caught a rainbow. April showers, May flowers. Oh, I got some photos from my kimono teacher. My kimono didn't go well. It's still so hard to wear some of the kimonos. Summer starts on June 20th until September 22nd. Is it like a summertime, Steven? I'm too far to find a pot of gold. Oh yeah, maybe it rained? Okay, did it rain a little bit? I don't know, that's why we caught rainbow? It was such a wonderful day. Probably. Let's get ready for tomorrow, chat. 明日の準備しよう。Glad to hear you had a wonderful day. Thank you. Good evening, gorgeous. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. Yeah, I'm excited about the photo shoot tomorrow. I forgot the theme. Like, it was like Ice Princess. Yeah, I'm gonna have more high-res photos. Then I noticed like my 801 cosplay, everyone liked like my people liked. So I want to have some like maybe the bromide photos, print, maybe at events. Yeah, next event is AX. If you can bring as many items as possible. Massage on Saturday, Sunday I can just sleep in. You know what? Bambi's leaving tomorrow, flying out tomorrow. I'm like, wow. After Kyoto. Always nice to join the stream. Thank you. Oh yeah, and also some kimono shoot. I'm excited. Cool kimono shoot. I'm thinking of maybe like a black or red kimono or white. I'm super duper excited. I have to put the alarm. Now let's go. Yeah, that's gonna be the alarm. What time am I waking up? I'm gonna head off in dark. It's 1 a.m. here. Oh, that's true. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for today, Kwan. You'll have a good time. Yes. Let's make a bathtub, chat. Yeah. Oh, hold on, it's good. Oh, hold on. This is my bathroom. Nothing here, nothing fancy. I think it's a big enough room. Toothbrush. Nothing to steal? No, there are some amenities. There are always some amenities in Japan. Extra toothbrush, body towels, ear removal. What? Ear removal? Ear removal. I was like, wait. Yeah, I got some ear. I saw you say ear removal. Wait, are you gonna remove my ears? That was so weird. Hey, welcome. Time to chill. Is Sona there how much like wider Japanese hotel bathrooms are? Yeah, really? Dark? I feel like the bathroom's like a bigger in US though. Body soap, shampoo, conditioner. Okay. Hot Shibuya tonight. Okay. Seems like a regular size hotel bathroom, right? It's not too small. I've seen smaller hotel room. It's actually very nice. I like this hotel. Oh. Right. Now let your stomach know. It's loud. It is loud. Damn, suddenly I feel this urge to pee. The sound is so loud. どうサブリミナル効果で歌られてるなの How is the soap? Good soap? It's Kaho taking a shower. No, I'm gonna take a bath. I'm not gonna take a shower. I'm gonna take a bath. I wouldn't be happy with just taking a shower. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Have a good time. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you so much for coming today. Let me see how hot it is. Oh, it's, okay, it's hot. Okay, it's hot. It's hot. No, it's not gonna be hot. That's true. But it's actually quite a nice room. I like how spacious everything is. The dress I'm going to wear tomorrow. Fabrice. I hate shower. It's so scary. You're scared of showers? Oh. No, this is a nice hotel room. You don't hear the next door at all. Getting ready. Always a nice type of roomy hotel, right? Should I leave that it did not wake me up? Alright. Just in case. I want a snack so bad. I'm about to have lunch in 2 hours. But if you might want to stretch your stomach, or I'm being bad. But I have to put all the things I purchase together, but separately. I have to carry that by itself. 買ったもの全部まとめなきゃ。See, voice. Just when I snack, I tend to go overboard. If you know how you act. Oh, sorry. So, 明日の準備ね、早く出れるようにね。I want to start packing right away. I don't have to do makeup naturally. I might want to like put some sunscreen. I don't have to do makeup. So for what? They have both showers and baths. I think showers are more clean. Baths are just relax through that. Yeah, the camera almost fell and you guys gonna fell into my bosom. That's gonna be too much. I'm gonna bring this back. What I'm going to carry, because I can. So the great thing about hotel, staying at hotel, is that you can ask the front desk to keep your luggage even after checking out. Even after you check out of the hotel, you can still ask the front desk, hey, can you just keep my luggage? Hence, I stay nearest to the station. This is a hotel like closest to the Shinkansen ride. This is the closest hotel to Shinkansen exit, Shinkansen entrance. Because it's closest to bird train, I want the hotel to keep my luggage until then. That's a huge reason I like staying here. My head hard from Kaho dropping us. Hope you had a fun time at the museum. Thank you. Have a great stream. Appreciate it. Thank you, Bunny. You know, they have to keep my Nintendo 64 controller patchy. Yes, I'm gonna catch a train soon enough. More stuff that I got gifted. Yeah. Isn't this perfect? Give some candy and Bambi. So cute. She made it for me. They're probably packing right now. I don't know if they're staying up. I'm usually so afraid of not being able to wake up in the morning and missing my flight. I usually try to stay up. Unless like it's your flight is like 5 p.m. I think going to AX my flight is kind of late, like 5 p.m. flight. I haven't double checked. So I don't have to leave in the morning. The thing is, if you arrive early, then you cannot really check into the hotel. You have to stay, like, just hang around in the lobby. I think I'm arriving around the check-in time. Okay, I went for a short nap and slept all afternoon. Yeah, I just lie down after eating meat bun and yoda dumplings. And I slept for 5 hours before the stream. I could use a pillow on the train. I'm like, look what I got. Yeah, Nintendo Museum is fantastic. No. Well, yeah, but you have to win the raffle. I'm glad that they won the raffle. Yeah, oh, it's like you can apply to up to how many people? 8, but yeah, we applied as a group of 6. But I wasn't sure if they could get it. They got it. I mean, I did so regarding the card, I did the Mii character from Nintendo. I did it like when I went there by myself last month. So I chose Mario this time, but everyone else got Mii. So I was like, oh, I should have got a Mii. And then a clip on the shirt. It's clip. It's this one it's Princess Peach theme. Just this pajama. Around here it said hotel name. No, even though I said like, this is the closest hotel to the station, but you know, still, it's best to just like hide that kind of information. I'm not trying to like, it's not a sponsored stream, so I want to just hide the brand name. That's hence the reason why I have this clip on. Not to just like show cleavage, but why not? No, I got nice cleavage. No, you cannot stream from the museum. You cannot even take videos of some of the parts. There are like a area you can take photos and videos, but not all the parts. No, the exhibit you cannot. Oh yeah, I want to download photos. Actually, when you play some of the games, they make photos from the camera on the screen. You can actually check that out afterwards. I want to download that. I don't know how good the quality is though. Daisy. Yeah, because I had pink. So I was like, well, why not? Why not? 明日何食べようかな Oh, just like last time, I checked like, oh, I'm gonna eat at this place like soba and udon, but that was like before, like right before diet. Now I have tinier appetite. I have smaller appetite. Let me check my phone. Because I have a smaller appetite now. I don't know if I can finish eating. Like, I don't really want to have a lot left over when you go eat out. There is a cleavage anime. What kind of anime is that? The basket running. I think they're stopping soon. No, it's just automatic. Once they have like 100 liters, when it fills up, it just automatically stops. Let me log into my account, Nintendo account, and check the photos. At least like you reach your health goal soon. Yeah, I am gonna be ready soon for the One Piece Nami cosplay. I have to, Jack. I need to do One Piece Nami. Yeah, alright. So the Nami cosplay, I have to decide a date for the cosplay shoot. What the health goals? So I want that. I want to make at least like a 42 kilograms. 42 at least. That's my goal, chat. Nice, love it. Thank you. I'm gonna do Nami cosplay. And maybe wear Nami cosplay at one of the events. Oh yeah, also like I wanted to ask that like a music composer. Oh, I have to upload my new music. I got the art. Now art is ready. So I can't actually upload the music. Just so many things to do. So many things to do. I might have to do it like maybe afterwards. Yeah, after the stream. After the stream, I'm gonna take a bath, but also do that. Do you look at an ideal location for the future Nami cosplay shoot? I have the studio in mind. Oh, vitamins. So and more music. Yes, I'm gonna upload more music. That's it. Aesthetic goals. Yeah, true. Well, it's like one of the factors. It's just a number. Weight is just a number, but still. Also, I want to be able to maintain because I regained some weight, and I have lost again. But I want to maintain for a longer time now. Nintendo Museum. Buried, right? Oh, yes. あなたへのお知らせ。ご来館ありがとう。体験履歴。Yes, I got history thing. Hope all is well with you. Thank you. Wait, it's like money. It's just number to reach certain goal. You might be right. Yep. After taking a bath, I'm going to wear this. Meeting a weight goal is one thing, maintaining is another. Because I felt so devastated. Like, I think it was appetite. It came back and start like eating everything, getting hungry again. I don't know, like a stress is a factor too. Some people are like stress eaters. I don't know if I am that. No, oh, wait, can I see? Oh, some photos? Beat control photos. Yeah, cool. Oh, I could see some of the photos. From the experience when I like play with Markman. I don't know, it could be a stress eating. Because I wouldn't need that much nutrition, right? I'm tiny. Look at their hand. It's trying so fast. Funny. Nice. Yeah, you can actually, they take photos for you from the game. Like, there was a camera, I guess. So actually, you can get like a frontal view. Look at those two. We're bonding. The weather affects how you eat. Oh, it's not just I'm not hungry. Yeah, sometimes like you're not really feeling hungry, but you want some food. You want to eat something. And I started just eating more gums. Remember when I was just frantically eating gums because I felt like I needed something in my mouth. Take into account part of your weight is water, and then can go up and down daily. But it's just hard to go back. Zappa scoop. Oh, nice. Some photos. Oh, they even like naturally brought out other. I mean, this is Mark Mamba because it was like a solo play. They just brought out other people's face, just naturally. 自動的にモザイク入ってる他の人にすごい。Is it AI? That's so cool. Hey Mo, so cute. Arigato. Check out this channel. Wait, is it your channel that we need to check out? Yeah, they just brought out other people's faces. That is super cool. So I was using this like a magic wand. You're supposed to like catch a ball with your magic wand. That's so cool. That is super cool. Chew gum. Yeah, I actually won against Markman. I was actually better at the game. I think the first time. Yeah, they're using AI. Probably. That's pretty cool. I downloaded all the photos. That's actually cool. Nice. Yeah, sure, he took it well. There's so many interactive games. Now I'm gonna eat meat bun, another meat bun in the morning probably. もう一個の肉まんは朝食べようかな。For reals. I cannot wait to start making posts. I have to see like which photo. I think I wanna. You can post up to 4 photos on Twitter, right? I need that. I need that. After 4. And now, you know, like on Instagram, it was up to 10. But now you can actually upload more photos than 10. I didn't know they changed that recently. But I noticed like, oh wait, I can actually, it used to be a limit to 10. So I was always like choosing 10 photos sometimes. Now it's just, I don't know how many more. Wait. The person I was thinking about rating ended. But you know what? I can always find another rate option. Wait, no, actually, no, there's 2. Instagram is slowing down. Is it? They're juicier and more fragrant than hamburgers. Native meat buns, right? Gogoichi Horai. This shop right next to bread train entrance. You should check it out. But it's, well, you can find it in Kyoto, right next to the bread train entrance. However, this is from Osaka, so you can actually get from Osaka. Like, they have the shop in Osaka station too. They're very close to each other, Osaka and Kyoto. After 30 or 40 photos on Instagram? Wow. Isn't that too many though? You don't want to spend like looking at 40 photos from the same post. That's too many. I feel like a 10 was a good number. Like a 15, their app, we're still expanding to 15 photos. I guess that would be cool, but that would be too many. That's just too much information. Egg or not in the meat bun. Well, the pizza bun, also like a pizza bun is also cool. Yeah, usually it's pork. Usually pork. Bye-bye, my bra panties. The thing I wear tomorrow. Here. 40 is like a 30-word chat message. Super nice outfit, thank you. Tomorrow I'm gonna bring this bag. Bang. Yes. That's my go to the meat pants. It's a big Super Nintendo. Oh no, Nintendo 64 controller. I got Super Nintendo one and Studio on my couch. Now my couch looks way better. I always thought, like, do I need a couch other than to just put your bags on? I mean, yeah, to put your bags on, couch is very helpful. Morning meat bun. I'm gonna put it in Ziploc. I got pink Ziploc. Okay, it doesn't fit. Hi. Welcome, welcome. My dad have dehydrated egg yolks for meat buns. Dehydrated? When you say it like that, it doesn't sound yummy. Shout out to the channel you plan to rate and... Oh no, actually they're still there. Right, I thought I missed it. It's about the time when the streamers get started. True, there are so many of them. Yeah, a lot of streamers stream in the morning. That's fantastic. They have some of this. Oh, I might have to crash the box. It doesn't fit. I don't want my meat bun to get like high and dry. I don't want to leave it high and dry. Do you run in your sleep if you hit the Pyro controller button? I very stream in the morning. Unless I am at the event. Then like, why not? There's some of the events I'm going this year. I might be streaming during the event. Except for Evo, I guess I might be busy just going everywhere. I might go IRL one day before the event. I'm going to Pink Arena. I'm still thinking about it. But sometimes, like, you know, the business talk, you can, like, you know, it's better, like, you know, you're not streaming. Just build some trust. Especially if you're hanging. Like, you want to, like, focus on them. When you're streaming, like, I want to focus on you guys, so. Like, I don't want to be rude to them. I don't want to be rude to you. I don't want to be rude to them. And I think that when we are doing like IRL, when we are streaming, I think it's best that we are focusing on each other. When I'm like, I'm going to meet other people, it's best like, unless like it's boring just for like two hotel streams are too boring, understandable. So we want to have something different. Just do what makes sense to you. Thank you, Automator. Thanks for respecting that. Stream if you can, no worries if you cannot. Thank you. Focus on the job. Thank you. Look, I don't want to make the client uncomfortable, especially when like a business talk. We cannot have the stream around. It's best, especially like during networking. I'm pretty sure like, they appreciate that exposure. Like, oh, more streamers, it's streaming event, more free promotion. But I think my job is focusing on like being MC, networking. No, maybe like a translate sometimes if it's needed. That's to show like how much business I can bring or how helpful I can be. So if I'm focusing on chat, like, you know, I'll be busy. I don't have time for them. But yeah, let's have some fun time. Like, you know, when I'm in my hotel room, I'm all yours. What do you think of stream snipers? I don't know. Well, I think that's fun. I mean, unless like they are nuisance streamers. I never had people like bothering me on stream. Well, I mean, well, it's just except sometimes you walk and there's some pedestrians just trying to pick up women, kind of thing. Remember, I think that was the one time like I was walking in Kyoto. I got stopped by people just eating out at a cafe, but they were like sitting at the outside seat. And they're like, they talk to me, what are you doing? Like, oh, are you streaming? Or I think they didn't know the concept of streaming. And they grabbed my phone too, like, oh yeah, I'm streaming. I was just showing that, hey, yeah, I'm streaming. Here is the live streaming that you can watch. And then he grabbed my phone. That's kind of uncomfortable. And you guys kind of got worried. That one dude in Hawaii, oh, a guy tried to follow me. He did ask, you know, if he could walk with me. And I said no. Or, oh, the chat showed up when I was streaming at the pool. Then actually hotel staff got worried. But that was after the stream, right? Once I ended, and I should have just like went back to my hotel room immediately afterwards. Yeah, actually the hotel staff got worried a little bit. That you, if it's just like, oh, like I watch your stream, like I'm such a fan, or can I just take a photos kind of thing. But when you try to kind of linger and spend a little longer time, then it got kind of, even though you don't mean to be weird, but you can just come across that way. You never had old women just grab your boobs? Happened to a few women. Not necessarily old women, just some women like, oh, like, yay, fluffy boobs, and just try to touch even without asking. If they ask, at least like, that's nicer. Dude has so many photos of his yacht on his Instagram. Well, which dude? That the chat that showed up after the stream. I don't know. I think it was a demeanor. Like it was off stream, so you don't know. You guys didn't see what kind of the demeanor he had. Well, initially it was fun. Like, oh, are you look at Kaho Shibuya? But trying to chatting you up in Hawaii. The dude on the stream, he told me like, are you on Instagram? And then like he tried to follow me on Instagram and like try to get me to follow back and try to walk together in Honolulu. That guy. I'm trying to figure out which guy you're talking about. Oh, that guy. Oh, you remember his account? I didn't even take a look. I understand with someone, you know, but never, found a woman just grabbing someone. No. He forwarded you on Insta. That's how I found his profile. Oh, like immediately, cool. Interesting. Well, at least like he left. Right. He asked me if I can walk with you. And like I was like, oh, I'm streaming, I'm with my chat, sorry. And he just left, so it's like he looked disappointed, but at least like, he didn't take it in a wrong way. And I was just talking about the pool after stream interaction. And I was like, I think he was nervous. And I was like, sorry, can I you Kaho Shibuya in a kind of getting awkward manner. I think that's why the hotel staff got worried. And it was kind of long conversation. I saw like, oh, can I have a photo with you? Or that kind of thing. Like, you know, quick interaction, fine. But he started kind of speech. It was kind of like a speech. Then like, oh, I like watch you. I know you have written books, and he hasn't read the book. He hadn't read the book. I'm like, oh, did you read my book? Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, you have wrote about your experience at command, and like it was like a long conversation. It was a speech. It was not like conversation. It was like him giving me a speech. That's why it felt awkward. And then I was like trying to like, do you want a photo with me? Kind of, I tried to jump in. Then he was like, oh, no. I don't mean to be weird. So it's like it kind of felt like a kind of skipped even like on a stage. It's like I cannot even jump in. I was just trying to just facilitate the process because I was just leaving the pool. I was just going back to my room. So I was like, do you want a photo? I wanted to just ask, but he didn't like, oh, no, I'm not trying to be weird. And then it just, the whole demeanor was like, dude, you're acting more weird now. It's like, and he looked like a totally normal person. Like, he doesn't look weird. It's just the demeanor. Afterwards, hotel staff asked me like, I think like hotel staff actually approached us like, oh, sorry, it's closing. I think the security like, oh, the pool is closing, and then I think they try to help. And then afterward, they asked me, the hotel staff asked me like, so do you know the guy? Like, are you okay? Yeah. It's just like a man talking to women at poolside, I guess. Especially at night. They're probably trying to be just, you know, being helpful and nice. Yeah, which was like completely normal. You know, he didn't try to touch me or anything. It's just the demeanor. I feel bad. Like, no, of course, again, I talk about everything, right? After I talk about it on stream. Not like to condemn them, condemn him or anything. But I think he felt offended. felt bad, but I wanted to say, that if you're gonna snipe me, it's best that you do it during the stream, like on stream. Because otherwise, if I'm completely by myself and if there is no evidence, like no recording, I feel more at ease. There's nobody to protect me. Nobody's watching me. So apparently, the hotel staff was watching me, so no, I got saved. But if I'm completely by myself, even without a camera to record, I wouldn't feel safe. So even though you don't mean to harm me or anything, but it's best you talk to me on stream. Some streamers are different. Some streamers when I'm streaming, please do not talk to me because I want to focus on chat. But my case was if somebody's gonna talk to me, better be on stream. Otherwise, no. In my weird, I think the opposite sex thing. That was a male thing. I think Connor mentioned when I'm doing IRL stream, it's more work. I want to focus on the content, so do not talk to me. Off stream is fine. He mentioned, but that's also different from male streamer. Probably, I think female streamer when they're alone, without camera, they don't feel safe. So I explained that, but yeah, probably he felt offended, felt bad. Yeah. If you want women to act comfortable, just act gay. What? That's the strategy? Yeah, nothing happened. Security was there. Yeah. Super long dreads. Oh, they just touch your hair? Really? No way. I wouldn't touch somebody's hair without asking. Unless they ask, oh, can you hold my hair? See, I've seen other female streamers in Japan, not Twitch streamers. She was streaming, and then right after that, there were you can see some man's following her, from afar, because they don't want to be on camera. They're all Japanese, older man. She was a young, could be a 19, as young as 19 kind of streamer. And then guys were following her. I think she was trying to hand chocolate for Valentine's Day. They're oh, I'm gonna give you a chocolate if you come see me IRL. And she was doing that in Shibuya or something. I saw the clip, other people filming her. I saw the clip on Twitter, right after she ended her stream. A lot of guys who were just waiting around, watching her from afar, started approaching her all of a sudden. That was so scary. I'm sure they wanted to just have a private conversation. They just wanted to talk to her. They didn't want to have a conversation on camera because they're shy or it's not they're not parent. But it just looks so scary. Old guys, they're probably in 40s or 50s, and she's she looks as young as 19. Just all of a sudden approaching her after the stream. That looks so scary. Even though they don't mean to scare her, yes, but it just looks so scary. You can't help it. But you got to think about how it looks, how she might feel. Right? You just have to be aware of the social surroundings. A female streamer was physically attacked on stream out of nowhere. That was actually a more personal thing. Oh, we attacked out of nowhere. Oh, wait. You're talking about what happened in France. I thought you were talking about the one in Japan. A female streamer got stabbed because she didn't pay back the money. But yeah, that's one. We'll step to this. But maybe you mentioned, no. No name dropping though. They probably were watching the stream and waiting for it to cut off. Yes. And probably just wanted to talk to her. But they could have just followed her. They could just keep following her to her home. And when there's nobody watching, they could just jump on her. Something like that, right? So scary. Got to catch your stream. Thank you. Arigato. Alright. Wait a second. I have to pack. I brought my pocket Wi-Fi in case. I'm glad it doesn't need it. Glasses. Oh, I need to bring contact lenses for the shoot. I need to make my eyes look bigger. You need a sniper with a creepy stream snipes. I don't know. Just because they come across that way doesn't mean like they're creepers. Your connection is sorry, right? It's good connection. I cannot believe it's better than my home stream. It's much better than my home stream. You know, it starts melting so often. I hate it. I want this Wi-Fi. But it depends on the building too. Even though I am so close to the building I used to live, it's just the connection is not the same anymore. Got it. Dare どうしようかな。Is it creepy if a guy approached during a moonwalk? Doing moonwalk? That's impressive. Oh yeah, the one streamer ended. I was gonna rate them, but it's fine, totally fine. Totally fine. Fans do weird stuff sometimes. I think they're nervous too. You know, if they're fans, like they can be nervous. So they might, you know, the demeanor might look, you know, because of nerve. Just I'm saying, like when you're approaching the opposite sex, you kind of be extra careful. Even if it's like you're a woman and they're a man, even you're not like physically stronger one, still you have to understand like how they might feel. You have to respect the boundaries. Oh yeah, contact lenses. Guys need to move different when they're older. The cute edge stuff you did and set at 19. Yeah, you can. I mean, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna keep acting like 19 when they're no longer 19. I don't even know how I acted when I was 19. That was like a long time ago. Yeah, you cannot really act like 19 when you're like a 30. There's no way. And especially like, if I'm like interacting with opposite sex, especially when they're younger, if I'm like approaching younger people, I think I try to be extra careful because I'm afraid of coming across as creepy as well. Just because like, hey, I have like a social media account with some following, doesn't mean like whether they're fans or not. I don't want to be creepy toward younger people, whether they're underage or not. Like, I don't want to. I'm afraid of acting weird in front of 19 years old boy, especially. That's so embarrassing. I'm not very kawaii, so that would be difficult, I think. You're kinda, I am kinda what? I'm kinda what? I'm kinda what? You can be young at first. Oh wait, it's not really... 上溜まってなくない？ Well, approached by much younger women, like underage, like you have to be careful, right? Like they can be aggressive on you, like emotionally, but you cannot. You can't. Your Kaho is funny. I don't want to be weird. You can be criminal weird too. Oh, 足りなかったみたい。あ、まだ起きてたね、ヘルプマンス遅いのにありがとう。I got Chikawa mask with me. I can wear Chikawa mask. A young boy can attack you in the same way as an old man can. Don't understand why. Oh, I mean, I don't want to come across as weird to them. Like the inappropriate joke. Like I don't want to have an inappropriate joke, but it can sound more like extra inappropriate towards younger people. That's my point. Mask on hand, mask on hand. Like I'm not gonna lower my guard down just because they're younger or older. My point is like I gotta be like extra careful, I think, how I act in front of them. The bass is like, well, I added more water. お風呂入る準備できた。Younger women approach you if you're in leadership position. Oh, they're probably attracted to you naturally when you're more mature and somebody that you can rely on. Even my dad has a young woman asking to take photo with him sometimes. Oh, he's no model for famous. Oh, Kaho is a pure working superintendent controller. Can I have it? No. Okay, I thought about it for the auction as some of the charity auction at the event, but it's hard to bring it. I don't know how they're bringing back. I don't know. They might ship it internationally. They might be able to fit in the suitcase. I don't know if they still have room. I usually do not have room in the suitcase. Wait, is it your birthday? Mine? No, it's not my birthday. I don't share my birthday actually. I'm pretty sure they got fake birthday information everywhere. Yeah, it could be fake shit. Don't trust my birthday information. I don't do birthdays. I don't celebrate my birthday. Sorry, I'm just like, until my bath is ready, I'm gonna do foot massage. I have a once a year, usually. My birthday party is always like sucked as a kid. Stop celebrating. So sorry to hear that. Well, I had so much fun today. Yeah, thank you so much for helping me end the night, like a great day with you, champ. I want to talk about what show off the controller. 楽しかったな。最高やったわ。Anniversary, yes, we had an anniversary back in April. We celebrated. It was anniversary, partner anniversary months, Twitch anniversary. So fun. It also doesn't help the mind in the middle of bad weather usually. Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, I cannot wait to see them. Probably at AX, I can see Vampy, Markman, Opie Jesse too. Jesse the artist, Vampy's fiance. They're all cool people. I'm excited. There's like more things to look forward to in summer, and I want to see you if you're coming to AX. Please come see me. We'll talk more at hotel, or maybe one day I'm gonna stream an event. It'd be cool. Yeah, let's enjoy summer together. At least I have 3 or 4. I think definitely 4 summer events. じゃあ寝る準備とお風呂入る準備してこようかな。今日ありがとう、来てくれて。I want to make sure the raid is not ending. Let's read Dainho. I know it's like a short stream for me. ちょっとね、私の配信した短めですが、明日のために I need to get a little bit of sleep. I think it ended. See? It just stopped. It stopped. It just stopped. Thank you so much, stream. Thank you. ありがとう。ありがとう、ありがとう。Thank you for streaming. Thank you so much for coming today. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. No worries. ありがとう。Relaxing time. I'm probably gonna pause that this stream because it had been very stable. I haven't paused the IRL stream. I stream on Twitter at the same time. So leave some pause, leave the VOD. Check out. Good night. またね。おやすみなさい。Later. Much love to you too. Night. Wait, raid went, right? Just making sure the raid went. Just making sure.